Friday evening to all of you. So, how's everyone doing? Last day of the week. So, hope you had a fantastic Friday. Okay, and obviously, there's still some of the Friday remain with us. So, I won't going to take much of your time. So, I want to make this Friday more memorable and more value addition to your life. So, today I have some topic to share with you, which is most of us really experience on daily basis in the workplaces when where we have to have opportunity for creating influence on the people. But before I go into topic, I quickly introduce to all those new people who joining to this live talk, live streaming. So everyone, I am Tushar Chaudhary. I am your leadership coach, and I help mid-career, mid-senior project managers who are actually having huge they have a more than 10, 15 years of experience, and now they have a very good in their domain and expertise. But now you're feeling some stuck, you're feeling some stagnation in your career, is of maybe you do not have much clarity what exactly to be going to be doing in the next coming years of your career, what exactly you want to really look for. Maybe you're looking for leadership roles, leadership positions, but then again you're looking for some clarity. So this is where I help mid-career people, mid-career project managers who are stuck into that um, promotion trap or the experience trap, and I help them to come out of this trap, and I help them to build a ecosystem where they can create influence in the place where they're working. Okay, and through that influence you can compound your authority as well as the income what you're looking for. Okay, that's what I actually help project managers and mid-career people. So that's about me. Now let's start the topic, the discussion on the topic, today's topic. So the topic is that what leaders do differently in the same meetings. Okay, so this is the topic. Now let me ask you something more honestly again, is that have you really noticed this, that you attend the same meeting as everyone else, you prepare well, and then you speak when required, but still some people actually get noticed more than you. Some people leave the room with influence and others leave quietly. Same meeting, same room, but different impact. Why this is happening, so because leaders think differently in the same meeting, and today let's break this into a simpler way. I would like to help you understand it more simpler way. So see, most mid-career project managers, they attend meetings to give updates, to defend their work, or to complete the formalities. But the leaders, when they attend the meetings, they attend it to shape the direction, they influence decisions, they build perceptions. That's a huge difference. Again, and I would like to share with you one a book which I come across. It's a very powerful book that shaped my thinking about this, and the book name is called Presence. The author name is Amy Cuddy, and Amy Cuddy explains in this book that how you show up affects how people perceive you, perceive your competence and your confidence. Okay, so how you show up on daily basis in the office affects how people perceive you, perceive your competence and your confidence, whether you are online, whether you are going in office in person. It how you show up really affects. So in meetings, perception builds faster than performance. If you are technically strong but you're visibly unsure, your impact reduces. Is that a bulb moment for everyone? If it is, I want you to type yes in the chat box. Okay, in the comment section. Now I'll share with you one real workplace example from my projects. In one of my project and review meeting, there was a project review meeting, and I had two project managers presenting the updates. Now both of them had good project control. The first one read the slides, spoke about the task completed, and focused on the details. Now the second one, when he started the presentation, he started like this: everyone, before I go into details, here is the business risk we are watching this week. Immediately, the attention of the room shifted. He framed the conversation, he guided the discussion. Same meeting, same data, different positioning. And that day, I realized, leaders just don't report, they frame. Okay, put it down your notepad. Leaders don't just report, they frame it. Okay, so now the question is, why most project why most project professional or project managers, they stay invisible in the workplace. They stay, they struggle, they remain invisible in the workplace because they focus on information, not on influence. They speak reactively, not strategically. They answer the questions instead of shaping the agenda. I'll tell you, there's one more fantastic book, and I want you to read this book. The book name is called Crucial Conversations. Okay. Now, this book explains how high stake conversations require emotional awareness and structure. See, meetings are high stake moments. If you are nervous, if you are defensive or unstructured, you lose authority. See, meetings are not about information exchange. They are the auditions. Actually, they are the platform for you to perform. It's like your audition for leadership. Okay, so every meeting is a perception building opportunity. Do you agree with me? Type yes in the comment section. So when you are attending any meeting, it's basically a stage for you to perform. It's like an audition for you, as a for leadership point of view. Okay. Now let's go little deeper into this, which is going to be other more slightly uncomfortable. See, if you speak only when asked, that means you are participating. Okay. But if you guide the discussion, that means you are leading. So leadership in meetings is about you asking better questions, you clarifying the ambiguities, you summarizing the entire discussion so that the people who are attending, they get it. They can visualize it. So you can how you summarizing the decision, summarizing the points or the action points to be taken, and how you aligning the stakeholders. So it's not about dominating. I think there's one more book I would like to suggest, and that changed my thought process. The book name is The Advantage. Now, I think the book author is Lincioni explains. Lincioni explained in this book that your organizational health depends on clarity and alignment. Okay, so leaders create clarity in meetings and they reduce confusion, and that is influence. Okay, now the point is, how can we overcome this? How can we deal with? How can we create our influence in the meetings? So I would like to give you again three behavioral shifts, three mindset shifts that you should doing right now from this point onwards. Three practical shifts. If you really want to stand out in the same meetings, these three shifts are really going to help you. Shift number one: shift from reporting to framing. Okay, I don't want you to be a news reporter. A news reporter, what they do, they have a data, they just share the data, and they don't frame it. So instead of saying here is the update, I want you to say is, here is what matters this week. You frame the risk, frame the decision, frame the impact. So whoever frames the issues in it, they influence the outcome. Okay, so that's the first shift. The second shift I want you to implement straight away is shift from the defending mindset to directing mindset. When someone question you, don't get defensive. Just say, good point, good point. I'll look into that. Here, good point. I'll let me review on that one. Or you can say, good point. I have Here are four options I have. Here are some options I have. See, options show that you are thinking, and you're also accepting, you're acknowledging. And when when you thinking means you're showing leadership. So defensiveness shows insecurity. Okay, so I want you to shift from this mindset of defensiveness to directing. That is the second shift. Now the third shift, which is I would like you to do, is shift from talking too much, talking more. That's going to help. Shift from talking more to talking smarter. You don't need to speak 10 times in the meeting. Speak once with clarity. That is enough. Ask one powerful question, maybe like this: what does success look like from leadership perspective? That's it. That one question can reposition you. So meetings reward clarity, not volume. Okay. So these are the three shifts. I want you to implement that on daily, day-to-day basis. Now we are coming close to the topic today's live talk, and I want to give you one more thought again. Is that same meeting, same agenda, same participants, but not everyone walks out with the same impact. And if you really want to grow from project manager to influential leader, stop attending meetings passively. I want you to start leading conversations consciously. That's the change you need to do. Okay. Now, if this live talk has added value in your knowledge or in your day to day, if added value in your life, I mean, I want you to please comment in the comment section that lead in meetings. Okay. I just want you to write that into the comment section. And if you really think that you're struggling here in terms of communication skills point of view or in the meetings, I want you to connect with me because I'm going to start a 5-day one-to-one communicate like a leader challenge for all of you. Okay, you will see that very soon on the just stay tuned with me. Okay, but you can connect with me on there is a link available and in the comment section where you can set up a one-to-one session with me. It's a free session for all of you, and there I can guide you for that 5-day communicate like a leader challenge. Or you can join my WhatsApp community, the Influential Leader Hub, where all like-minded people are coming together. They're sharing their problems and solutions. Also, we collaborate there together. Okay, so if you really want to build a real influence, I think this is the right time. Okay, I want you to take actions. Whatever we are discussing on daily basis, whatever the learnings you have, please implement it. Okay, and yeah, tomorrow I'll coming back again with some new leadership insight, and same time 6:30 p.m. So until then, I want you to implement the learnings. Take care of yourself. God bless you.